pylon and getting it now down. One less pylon for WhiteRa, not much of a damage. He had a big damage when he had all those probes destroyed and actually had to stop working out of this mineral line, so his income is pretty much shot at the moment. Yeah, look at the difference. Pretty much, yeah, more than double. And the harvester count 29 against 63. This is going to be really painful for WhiteRa unless he starts macroing like mad. But with this amount of harass coming out of DIMAGA, I don't think it's going to be possible. DIMAGA is even taking care already of the level 2 upgrade for his Mutalisks for the attack. So they're going to be able to do a lot of damage pretty soon. Yeah, and WhiteRa just decided to go Mass Stalker like a counter for the Mass Mutalisk. But with 2 attack, this is not gonna be good. Hopefully WhiteRa is getting some upgrades for his Stalkers as well. Yeah, there it is, 1 armor, 1 attack. So maybe he's able to fend off any assault, depending on the amount of Mutalisks, obviously, that DIMAGA gathers. But for now he has a lot, he has 24 Mutalisks. And as you guys can see, he's still producing more and more Mutalisks incoming, so he keeps reinforcing his wing. And well, seems obvious that he's gonna go Mass Muta, at least until he changes his minds. But he's just so many Mutalisks, I think he's completely committed to this build. Here he goes, advancing once again on the right side of the Natural Expo. There's 2 photon cannons there, but that robotics bay there, it's very dangerous placement. I mean, very fragile here. Every attack that comes from the right will focus down this building. I think it's pretty obvious. Here comes WhiteRa. I think he's gonna push with a couple of Colossus, backing up the Stalker mass, and it seems like he's gonna make the assault, the attack, his best defense. Probably trying to convince DIMAGA to pull back and stop harassing with his big Mutalisk wing. He has enough forces here to fend off those Mutalisks, hopefully. Let's see what comes out of here. APM going up for us to check at Wilder Battle. Seems like that the Mutalisk wing is not very worried about this expo, and boom, exploded. Now advancing into the Natural Expo. This is not looking good. DIMAGA countering back with his Mutalisk wing, entering once again on the Natural Expo, destroying this wall off, and now pulling back, going to defend. He's probably going to try to help defend this Natural Expo. If he loses this one, he's going to get a big blow. Mass Stalkers with Colossi backup. Lot of Zerglings coming, try to hold them off. Just enough time for the Mutalisk wing to show up. I'm going to take the HP bars, I'm sorry, just way too much. And here comes big face-off. Mutalisk just hovering over those Stalkers, while the Stalkers try to destroy as much as they can, but they're just trading blows and getting killed one by one. Stalker count seems to be going down really fast. This Mutalisk already have the 2 attack, keep that in mind, and he was able to destroy all that Mass Stalker army. Whoa! And now focusing fire on the Colossus. Look at how fast they go down against this many Mutalisks, and very well defended. He was actually able to help his expo and actually survived, though at what cost, I don't know. We lost a lot of defenses and a lot of units to actually keep it up. But for now, as you guys can see, DIMAGA is leading. Income wise, he has more bases and more mining going on, also more harvesters. Once again the big Mutalisk wing, this time backed up by Zerglings, attacking there. Oh, that pylon just killed the robotics facility. No more Colossi for WhiteRa, and the forge is also down. Now focusing fire here on the main base with the Zerglings helping out, destroying the buildings. This is not looking good for WhiteRa at the moment. He needs to get more Stalkers. He needs to be able to defend against this group of Mutalisks. Look at how many are there. 18 Mutalisks. After all of that grinding, out of all those Mutalisks getting killed while defending his Natural Expo, he still has 18 of them. So this is getting very heavy, very complicated. As you guys can see on the minimap, DIMAGA is dominating the map. WhiteRa has been contained working out of 2 bases for so long that I don't think he has much of a mineral base anymore yet. On the main base, not much. Here it's still fairly stable, but he's basically working out of 2 bases while DIMAGA is working out of like 3, 4, 5 bases. It's a lot. That's where this big gap comes from. Also, look at it. 1,000 against 1,500, 36 against 59 harvesters. This is going to damage the amount of units that WhiteRa is going to be able to put out to compose his army. And meanwhile, DIMAGA is not very worried about it, as you guys can see. He's messing up his big Mutaling army. He actually this time is not only a Mutalisk wing, he has Zerglings backing it up. And here he comes, entering the main base once again. Where is he going to focus his fire? Oh, there's still not a pylon here, so this gateway, this warp gate, still down. and he just poked there and pulled back. The second he saw the Stalkers coming up, and looks like that WhiteRa is going for the same build again. He's just messing up Stalkers to face up the Mass Mutalisk. More incoming, more Stalkers. I think you're gonna have a big face-off once again, but this time is reinforcement by this big army of Zerglings. Let me look, 61 Zerglings, 34 Mutalisks. I'm not sure if WhiteRa is gonna be able to hold against this. Just really huge army. And once again, apologize to take the bars, HP bars off, but it's just so much HP bars, especially when the Mutalisks start hovering over the WhiteRa units. Kind of complicated. So I'm just gonna pass them this time. And here he goes, focusing fire once again. Big battle ensuing right on top of those Stalkers, spreading his Mutalisks and hitting all of the Stalkers at the same time, basically. Look at it. Destroyed all of WhiteRa's army, and GG's out of the match. There was nothing left, and he still had 34 Mutalisks. Ouch! Just very painful for WhiteRa. And as you guys can see, DIMAGA can thank it for his brilliant macroing. He just picked up like half of the map, and that gave him the advantage to win this match. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See y'all later.